There is something that we are lacking here in the survival world, and no, I'm not talking about the lack of helmet on my head, I'm talking about the lack of netherite. Welcome to episode 5 of the survival series, and yes, I have absolutely no netherite, and that's what I want to go ahead and gather today, along with a brand new helmet, because as you can see, we can see all of my hair, and I don't like that. I've been dying a lot because, well, a helmet actually does a fair bit, and I need a new one. I've lost it multiple times, I don't know how, but I guess it happens. So that is the first task, but then I'm gonna obviously need a heap of netherite, I guess ancient debris, which I think, yeah, I do have a chest for it, but this is the only piece that I have in this entire world, so that isn't too great. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test all 3 strategies. Now, I already know that TNT is the best, and it will probably always be the best strategy for getting ancient debris, but I just want to change it up a little bit. I want to do a bit of regular strip mining for it. I want to do bed mining and TNT. I'm going to do them all for an hour. And I just want to get a number for each of them, and I guess see how different they actually are. And I'm hoping 3 hours of that should get me hopefully enough to get at least all these tools and my armor fully decked out. So that's the goal, but I need to go ahead and get a brand new helmet really quick because, well, I mean, actually, I may have... Ooh, okay. Do we have anything good in here? Potentially. Okay, what about in here? I mean, Unbreaking 3? Yeah, okay, that wasn't too great, but at least I have a helmet to start with, and I don't think I actually have any emeralds. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to get some emeralds so I can trade with my villagers. Short a little bit of trading. Later we have, I think, all the books I need. Mending, Respiration, Aquafinity, Protection. That's everything, I believe. If I'm missing something, then I am just bad at the game because I should at this point know every enchantment that I need for everything. So let's chuck all them on. And, oh, nope. And there we go, we have our helmet back. About time we have a helmet back on my head. Another thing to consider, yes, this is only episode 5, but I am 1,414 days into this world. So it's not like I'm a short amount of time into this world without netherite. I am almost 1,500 days in and have not yet got netherite. So I definitely think it is 100% time to get our netherite. Like, we need this netherite now. So we can now head on into the nether, because obviously that's where we do the netherite mining and do some strip mining. That is going to be the first thing I'm going to do because, well, I don't actually have enough sand or gunpowder to do TNT mining. The wool, I have all that, but I don't want to do that one yet because honestly that's the least fun to do. So I do actually need to come under the nether hub here because that is where my hole is, and we need to head under the nether roof and back down to the nether waste and all the way down to the bottom of the world and start mining in a straight line for an hour. Oh boy, that's not a good start. It is about time. That took me about 7 minutes. Oh my goodness, I feel like that shouldn't have taken so long. Okay, I mean, it's 3, so that's a good start. Oh boy, this is definitely not going to be the most fun way to do this. And lava again. As you could tell, I got sick of doing the 2x2 pretty quickly, so I'm now just going to sprint around and mine forward until we hopefully come across more. Oh man, that felt like it took so long just to find a little bit. Oh man, this is going to be a painful way to do it, but I decided to do this, so I'm going to stick to it. And that is my 60 minutes up. I have done 60 minutes or an hour of strip mining, and we got 26 ancient debris. That is actually a lot better than I was expecting. I was thinking I'd maybe get like 10, but 26, that doesn't seem too bad whatsoever. So let's now head back to the base because I want to build a little tower of these so we can, you know, have a better visual comparison of how much we get from each thing. The strip mining, the TNT mining, and the bed mining. That's what it is. So we can just see what the difference between all of them is. So let's head back to the base, and we are now back. Let me just go and quickly empty my inventory because it is very full, and we are just left with the 26 ancient debris that we got. Now, because I'm going to be placing these in a tower sort of thing to represent the different amounts we get from each type of mining, it's going to be annoying to mine again because these do take a decent amount of time to mine. It is what it is. What I'm going to do is I want to make sure this is even, because if it's not even, then it's going to annoy me. So let me just grab some dirt blocks, and I just want to very simply build it in a tower like this, and it's not going to work because we have a 1 block middle. So let's do it like this, and then the other one can go here, and then here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, perfect. If I look out in free cam, the towers will go up like this. Now this first one is going to be very small because, well, we didn't get a whole lot, and there we go. That's it there. Hopefully the next 2 get bigger and bigger. Well, that's I can't speak. That's how it should be anyway. So we now need to do the bed mining, which means I need to grab a bunch of wool and also obviously some wood so I can actually make the beds. Now this is my least favorite type of ancient debris mining, but for this video and this experiment that I'm doing, I have to do it. So I guess I'll have to just deal with it. So the wood I'm going to grab is the bamboo wood because it is right here and I don't have to worry about gathering it, and we don't have a lot in there. That's okay. There we go. We have a full shulker box full. I don't think I'll need this much. I don't actually know how much I'll need. I need rockets. But let's head back over here where my sheep farm is. There should hopefully be plenty of wool down there that I can just go ahead and fill up a shulker box full. Yeah, we have plenty. Let's go with yellow for these beds because why not? Now it is time to head back down into the nether and start placing beds and going boom boom. That sounded weird, but that's pretty much what we need to do, is make the beds go boom and hope that we find plenty of ancient debris. Okay, so I'm actually in the tunnels from my strip mining because, well, this is just where I ended up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this because I may as well. I'm going to just go boom, and we didn't get any. That's fine. Now we turn around this way, we go here, we place the bed, and we go boom. And look at that! Ancient debris straight away. That was pretty quick to find some. So I'm going to go ahead and spend the next hour, like I said, doing this. Which honestly mightn't be too bad because I already have the tunnels, so I need to just go a bit further and then place a bed and go boom again and hopefully not burn. And look at that, we have ancient debris again. This mightn't be too bad actually. We're doing pretty well so far. So hour of this and we'll see how much we get. This is going to be the last bed, and there we go, and we got no ancient debris. That is fine. I will show you how much we got once we get back to the base and start placing it in the tower, and I don't know how to get out of here. I'm lost. I need to find a way out. And once again, we are back at the base, and again, I need to empty my inventory, and then I will show you how much ancient debris we got from the bed mining. And after that hour, we got a stack and 12 ancient debris, which is actually more again than I expected. And it's also a lot more than we did get from the regular strip mining. And we're going to go ahead and place all this in. And like I said before, it's going to be a pain to actually have to mine this up again. But I'm doing it just because I think it'll look cool seeing the difference in height of how much we get from each different type of mining. So this one has already gone a lot further than the last one. Oh my goodness, this is a lot more. I don't have any rockets. Okay, let's use free camp. Oh, that is a significant amount better. Yeah, don't do strip mining. It is terrible. Now we need TNT mining, but there is one issue. I'm gonna need a fair bit of TNT. I'm guessing I might nearly need 2 shulker boxes of TNT, maybe just 1. I'm gonna get 2 just to be safe, but I have no gunpowder because all my gunpowder gets auto-crafted into rockets. So what I'm gonna need to do is I'm going to need to just grab some chests, and I don't have any. Okay, there should be some down here that get auto-crafted from the bamboo farm. There is plenty. Let's grab them, and we'll come over here to... We will come under here somewhere. I don't exactly know. There we go. And what I'll do is... I think I will just remove this for now. And we'll place in a double chest. So I think I need like 3 double chests full of gunpowder or more. I don't know the maths. I'm hoping that's not what I wanted. So I'm gonna need a couple of more hoppers. So if I just come down here, this is a little bit of a pain, but it's fine. Let's go with 1 more double chest. There we go. And now we need to go up to my AFK platform and probably sit there for multiple hours and wait for us to have enough gunpowder. I don't know if this farm is going to be quick enough, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to AFK for an hour and see how much we get. If I'm not satisfied, I may have to go build a better farm in the industrial area, but my AFK platform is up in the sky here. This is, I think, the ideal height for me to AFK for this farm. I think I did the maths right. Now I need to just go and sit here for an hour and see if we get enough gunpowder. It has now been an hour, so time to drop back down and see how much we managed to get. So if we fly on back here, I could have left this broken, but that's fine. We come down here, let's go to the bottom down here. Let's just fly down. Oh boy, that isn't a lot. Okay. We need a lot more than that. This is not going to get it done. I don't know why or how there's other mob drop. That's actually kind of an issue, because I don't think I have a filter for this, and I don't know how there's other mob drops. That kind of concerning. So I decided I don't want to make a new farm yet, so I actually went and AFK'd for a while, and all of the chests I put in are now completely full. So I AFK'd like while I was at work and also overnight. So we have what should be hopefully enough. I don't know whether it's actually going to be enough to get me to an hour of TNT mining. It might, I don't really know. It has actually been a fair while since I've done any TNT ancient debris mining, but I also thought I was going to have to mine a bunch of sand. But then I remembered a little while ago I was bored, so I just went to the desert and mined a bunch of sand, because like sand's always very handy to have, and I knew it would come in handy, and we have plenty of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab all that gunpowder and craft it into TNT. And lots of crafting later, we have lots of TNT. Now, if this doesn't get me the whole hour, I'm going to just we're just going to use all this TNT, unless it takes me obviously longer than the hour. We'll just see how long it does actually take. To be honest, I have no idea how long it's going to take me, so I guess we jump back into the Nether and do more ancient debris mining. This has been an adventure, and I think we're going to have plenty to upgrade all our tools and armor, but we still have one more method to go. And after a good almost an hour spent in the depths of the Nether, once again, blowing up TNT. We used all the TNT in about 57 minutes, which is pretty perfect. And we got a stack and 53 ancient debris, which once again is a decent amount more than we got from the last lot. It's like another 40 odd better than we did for the bed mining, which is pretty good. Now we need to head back to the base and build the tower, see how much taller it actually is going to be than the bed mining method. And then we have to actually mine it all down again and smelt it all up to see how many netherite ingots we actually end up with. And we are back at the base, and we can head back up to our area where we have the towers. Nope, we are going to go and sleep first. Now we can go ahead and build our tower of ancient debris once again, and we are already taller than the last one, and we still have 27 left, so that is a good sign. And the last two are in. And the towers are now all complete, and you can see a decent difference between the types of mining. It just goes up and up and up, and clearly TNT, based off my 1 hour, or I guess 3 hours of experiments, is still the best method. So if you need ancient debris, I still highly recommend going for the TNT method if you have access to plenty of it. If not, definitely do the beds and just stay away from strip mining, because you get just so much less than the other methods. It's a waste of time, if I'm being completely honest, but I need to go mine all of this up once again, unfortunately, and actually go ahead and smelt it all, because, well, the whole reason I did all this was to upgrade my tools and armor to Netherite after, what are we at now? 1,531 days. So yeah, I think we're a little bit overdue for Netherite. That was slightly painful to have to go and mine all that down, but after that we have 3 stacks and 27 ancient debris. That is actually quite a lot. Now we can go and head up to our super smelter. Now up at the super smelter we can go ahead and chuck in our ancient debris and get it all smelted. Let's make sure I actually put it in the right chest. So get it in there, and once it is all done, we can go ahead and flick the lever, and it will go ahead and start smelting, and this won't take long at all, which is why I absolutely love having a bit of a learn how to speak English Onyx, please. I love having a super smelter because it's just so handy. So now we just got to wait a couple minutes and we will have all of our netherite scrap, which we can turn into netherite ingots. I think we should be, yep, just about finished. Now back down to the storage so we can grab our gold, which we don't have any in our chest for some reason. Maybe in, nope. Okay, looks like I'm going to the gold farm to grab some from there, because I don't have any in my base for some reason. There should be some up here. If not, I'll be very surprised. Oh, okay, 19 blocks. That's not quite enough. There might be some in the bartering farm that I haven't used or gone through. Okay, yes, there is. We can go ahead and take, that's plenty. Now we can head back to the base once again. Oh my goodness, hello. Where did you all come from? I mean, that was just an ambush. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was terrifying. Now we go ahead and craft 54 netherite ingots. Oh my, that is a lot. How many blocks? That makes 6 netherite blocks. That doesn't sound like very many, but 54 netherite ingots is lots. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of netherite. And I can go ahead and now upgrade all my armor and tools over here in my little crafting area. So let's take the armor off. Oh, I completely forgot. Oh my goodness, how did I forget? You need the netherite upgrade thing now. Oh, I know this. See, I've spent so long playing in this world already and haven't got netherite, so I kind of just forgot about it. Well, looks like we have to go to a bastion and try and find one. This is going to be fun. So once again, we are back in the nether and need to head under here again and drop down below the roof. And I know I've seen a couple of bastions, I just don't remember where they were. But hopefully we can find one pretty easily. And I do have my chest plate because I don't want to die, so let's actually get this on hand so I can use it if I need. But I'm just going to fly around till I find one. And there's a ghast shooting at me, that's fine. I don't think I remember where it is. So I think if we just fly around a little bit, we should hopefully come across one reasonably soon, and hopefully we only need to go into one, because I don't like these things and I don't want to spend long at all inside of one, because there is a high chance I die if I spend too long. Oh, here we go. Okay, we have one right here and I'm already scared. Okay, well, we need to not die. I don't know why some of my mobs are messed up. I think it's one of the mod packs I have installed. It is slightly broken, I think. Okay, I need to not die. I need to find a chest. Realistically, I need to get rid of them because they are deadly. Stay back. Stay back. You're fine. You go out with pretty much one bow shot. Oh. Okay, no, we're okay. We are fine. I don't have any blocks with me, which probably is not smart. Let's go chest plate for the time being. We have a chest. Is it safe to open it? No. That is... there. Nope. Get rid of that guy. Ow. Oh, we got it. Okay, time to leave. Get out of here. Okay. Well... First chest we open, we find one. Oh, that is super lucky. I am so glad that I don't have to spend any longer in one of those things. That was way easier than it probably should have been. And for what feels like the 1 millionth time, we are back at the base with our smithing upgrade template, and we need to go ahead and obviously duplicate this with netherrack and diamonds. I think that's what it is. So we only have 4 in there, but I'm pretty sure I had more than that. I definitely do. I have way more than that. So we can go ahead and duplicate this plenty of times. I'm gonna go ahead and do it just a couple more times, just 15. That is, I think, plenty. Let's put 1 there just for safety, just so I don't accidentally, you know, use them all and realize, oh wait, I needed to duplicate it again, so I have it for the future when I eventually will need them again. But let's just quickly clear out the inventory and head down to the end where now we can go ahead and upgrade our armor, because, well, this time I did have to make the mistake of forgetting about its upgrading template, but now we have it. We can actually go ahead and upgrade the armor. Let's chuck it all in. There we have it. The armor is done. And we get the amazing achievement sound. I always love hearing that. And we can go ahead and put this on, and that is looking good, but we obviously have the tools to go as well. So let's go ahead and chuck these in and get these ones upgraded. Now I do have a bunch of tools in here. So I have plenty of ancient debris. I mean, I need more of these, but I can get them. Well, I won't be able to quite do everything. I only have 22 templates. I don't quite have enough diamonds to do any more than that, but that will get me a lot. It'll get me the English, please. It'll get me the majority of my tools I do have. I think these ones in here, I don't use these a whole lot, so those ones, you know what I've got to do? I've got to do a diamond hoe. Netherite. I had to do it. Yep, that was completely necessary. We can go ahead, put that back in the box there now, and this one can go back away in the ender chest. And we have 21 of the templates left, so I'm gonna go ahead and do... let's just do 9 and 9, because why not? We'll just go with that, and whatever we have left can just go back in my ender chest. And there we go. We can put the pickaxes back in, and all of the shovels as well. Eventually, I will get these all netherite, and I will get the shovel that I broke back in there. It's fine. We'll deal with that later, but that is one crazy looking shulker box, but I absolutely love it. We'll put the netherite in there as well, may as well. Get that back in there, and just like that, we are fully decked out with our netherite armor and tools, and there is shulker box in my way. I'm feeling so much better. This armor is so much better as well. I shouldn't hopefully die quite as much, but with that said, we're at the end of this episode. This actually was a filler episode. I'm currently working on a pretty big project, and it has just been taking me quite a while, so I thought, you know what, I better just get a filler episode in, and netherite armor is something that I have been wanting for quite a while, so that is what we went ahead and did. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below. Also, do consider subscribing. It's free, and you can always change your mind. With that said, my name is Onyx, and I will see you next time.